The following program, The Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. Actually, screw that. The following program, The Nightcap Live, is set for the most immature audience on the planet. That's right, we have people that tune in and week out from all around the globe, so we hope that you have a little bit of a sense of humour, you don't mind adult content, and you don't mind little words like boobs and titties and ball sacks and, you know, all the other stuff that goes with it, like, I don't know, vaginas. It doesn't really matter if you've got a sense of humour, you're gonna love it here on the show. Hell, you might even hear some fart jokes, and that's okay too, because farts are funny. We've also got a very, very unhealthy infatuation with bells. So you might hear that throughout the course of the show, but relax. It's all in good fun. So this is what I suggest. I suggest that you take your shirt off, get naked if you want, and get ready to have some fun here on The Nightcap. Welcome aboard Nightcap Rail. We hope that you enjoy your travel. All we ask is you refrain from pushing your boobs, balls and penis up against the windows of the train. This has caused serious injury to farmers in the local area. Thank you again for riding the Nightcap Express. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Nightcap. Coming alive and around the world. A big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours and our intergalactic followers as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Even if my camera is on a little bit of a lag, we are still coming to you live. Big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet and our intergalactic. I think I already said that part. It doesn't matter. It's all partial to it all. Welcome back to the channel. We have been missing for just over 3 weeks, and I do appreciate everybody that has hung around and waited for our big return. And we are back. We are better than ever. We are ready to rock and roll. I'm not wearing any pants, so that's how you know it's going to be a great show, and I am fully erect. So let's get down and dirty. On the far side, like way over there now, he's, of course, a lot of rock and roll, the king of all that is metal, and one of our Hall of Famers. It's Barking Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening. Good evening, nation. Hope you're all well. Missed you.
Missed you too. How are you?
Old and ugly, same as always.
You're looking fit, like a tiger.
You know, you don't lie very well.
Yeah, no, I don't.
No.
You're looking tight like a tiger. Is that better?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm tired like a tiger. Yeah.
Tired like a tiger. I like the shirt, though.
Yeah.
It's no fuck around and find out, but it's still a good shirt.
No. We went and saw Iron Maiden.
How was that?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not the best I've seen them. Don't know, it just didn't seem quite big enough, but they were loud. It was good. Yeah, good night.
Was there open
great company? We went with Shano and his wife. Captain, I kept meaning to send you the clip. The opening band, Killswitch Engage. Their final song was Holy Diver.
Yes, they do a pretty good version of that.
It was great.
That was awesome live.
Yeah, we used to play that back on 3WBC days. We used to play the Switch Engage version of Holy Diver.
Yep, well, we saw it live.
That would have been fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, it got a reaction, all right.
Yeah, it would have been like watching a penguin fuck a llama, just completely unbelievable. But somehow you couldn't look away.
No, it was good.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, well, I'm not saying that fucking a penguin fucking a llama would be pretty good too, but you know, that's my kink. Don't shame me.
Going on.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's correction, man.
I have been watching a lot of penguin and llama porn today. I will be honest, probably more than I should be watching.
With your new whiz bang internet connection.
Whiz bang internet connection, and look at this space. Look at all this space that I've got. This is a full working office. Right? Look at this. There is a toilet, like right there. I don't even have to get out of my chair. As long as I got a good aim, I can get it into the shitter from here. How do I know this? I might have been testing it earlier today.
Yep.
But this is the skeleton of what the office would look like. Don't pay too much attention to the man. Actually, before I do that, right there in the center part of the studio, she's, of course, the fiery redhead that looks after the Udall and Crochet division. In fact, she is a regal lady of both. It is the secret agent, Ness.
That's me. Hey, everyone. Hope you're all doing well.
So far, so good. We're off to a fucking win.
Great.
Yeah, aren't we?
I almost forgot how this show worked, but, you know.
Something, then we do a segment and then music and then come back for questions.
And promote some merch, like and subscribe, yada, yada.
Yeah. Don't forget to leave a like on this video, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Exactly. If you don't like this video, I'm going to come over to your house and I'm going to put my dick in your vacuum cleaner. I'll probably do that anyway. I'm going to be honest with you. But if you like the video, there's probably a less chance in that happening. Unless you want me to stick my dick in your video. In that case, in your vacuum cleaner. If that's the case, then...
Stick it in the video, see what plays on the telly.
Yeah. Look at this.
A little dustbuster. You can use that.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring this up on the screen. Look at this. 12-month of membership for Century.
Oh, crikey.
Fabulous. Well
What?
done.
What a stalwart.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem
Unbelievable.
like it, does it?
No.
No.
12 months she's been a member. How crazy is that? She could have been out with good behaviour by now.
Yeah, it could have been doing something useful with her time.
No, probably not. She would have
Like
wasted it.
hugging Mabel.
Oh, my next door neighbour, on that side over. Actually, where am I? That side over there. That's where.
Oh, him too.
Adamus. He's come up for 12 months as well. Look at this.
Excellent.
How good's that?
Crikey, I say.
Yeah. Anne Hathaway lives over there, right? She followed me up here. And then over this side, that neighbour, actually she's behind me, that's right. That neighbour her name is Mabel.
Oh.
And it's not the dog. I went and checked, not her.
Nah.
I'm like, how's Century? And she had no idea what I was talking about. I'm like, you look really good in human form. And she
That's a Mabel impersonator.
It is, yes. I had to kill her. So that's fair enough.
Oh, that's all right.
So maybe she identifies as a Mabel.
Identifies as Mabel.
She identifies as a potato now.
Yeah. I saw a cockapoo today.
A cockapoo.
That's a
I've had that.
spaniel crossed with a poodle.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Or a cockapoo.
I was going to say I've had a few of them after a few nights with some ladies, but
Boys.
oh boys, yeah, I don't know.
Anyone really? Llamas,
Oh,
penguins.
no. Mate,
Llamas,
Mabel's
penguins.
in season.
Hey, it is goes
Yeah.
on.
Gagging for her.
It is. Bellina, 8 months membership.
Bellina, 8 months. Good Lord. I spoke to Bellina
He's
earlier in the week. Yeah.
G'day from the Goldie. There's R3D3, year 3.
Hey.
Oh, actually, guys, in the house. There's a lot of people in the house. Well, we may as well do it terms and conditions and say hello to everybody because
Yeah,
I've got to be
have
careful.
to,
Yeah, I've got to be careful because
Yeah.
where the camera is, I try and point at the camera, but it really looks like I'm starting to bring people together and not in the right way.
Yeah. You're still in Victoria. You could get in big trouble for that.
Okay, yeah. Well, so the way it's worked out is this is the system that I normally would use in the way the studio used to be set, right? So you're actually down here, but I've rang you to a big TV that's on the wall that came with the house. And so you're up here and the camera's directly underneath the TV and everything runs through there now. So I could just look straight ahead. So, but yeah, because I point up at you guys, it looks a lot like I shouldn't be doing that. Like I should probably change the lights to red and then we could probably get away with it.
Maybe point with one finger instead of your whole head.
Or is this one better? Is that one better if I do it like that? I can't remember. Well, I've worked
You
it
do a
out.
travel agent, the point with two fingers, like they do on the planes.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the hosty point.
Yeah.
Look at that. There's a nightcap written up
Yeah.
there. Don't.
May I say, by the way, viewers and listeners, the captain messaged me today going, "Oh, it's only a bare bones office studio tonight. I've only got all this gear laid out, my entire camera setup." To which I replied, "Don't forget, we're in our lounge room with a laptop sitting on top of an ironing board."
Yeah, and our lights, which the batteries have run out on.
Yeah.
And
Oh my God.
up there, Nick's man.
Just man.
Yeah.
So you know which seats are whose.
Yeah. So you and your luxurious accoutrements there.
Mm.
Look, it's not bad. It's not bad, but I need it. I really do need it. Don't ask me why I need it. I just need it. All right.
Oh, you need more lights. That's what you need.
You know what? I fucked around with the lights until 3 o'clock this morning, and I had everything from diffuser lights going to. I'm like, nah, that's probably a bit much, because I had a key light up above my head. I'm like, that's probably a bit much.
Are you trying to light up your new beard?
Yeah, trying to get the beard. I've never had a full beard before. I probably still haven't, but it's a lot better than what it was. So,
Century's gifting memberships.
Yeah.
Look out.
my previous set did look a bit more crazy, but bear in mind there's nothing here yet. I haven't opened all the boxes, so there will be a glass cabinet behind me with all the total belts in it still. There'll be stuff on these two shelves, and down here there'll be stuff, and we'll fill it out. There'll be fucking lights like no tomorrow. You'll be able to land a fucking plane in here by the end of the show, or by the end by next week's show. I reckon I will attract helicopters to my roof.
Yeah, I don't think it's because of the lights.
Oh, you never know.
I think it's due to your search history.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot to do with that. Well, look, let's do the terms and conditions of play. We haven't got into it yet, and there's a lot of people to do, and I don't think we'll get a chance to do a first segment because I want to say hello to every fucker. So let's do it. Let's do our terms and conditions of play. If you are new to the show, if you've come over from the other videos that we do here on the channel, and you've come over here to see your first live stream, first and foremost, welcome. Second of all, there will be videos starting again this week. There will be more Sovereign Citizen Karens. In fact, the first video that I've got prepped ready to go is going to be over an hour long, and it tackles a handful of fuckwits known as frauditors, everything from accountability to accountability for all to his fucking gang of retards. It's going to be fun. I'm going to pull their whole fucking system apart, so stay tuned for that one. That will be the next video coming out, probably Saturday or Sunday. I'm hoping that video will come out.
An hour.
Yeah, hour and a bit it will be. It's an hour without me even commenting yet, so it's going to be probably 3 hours.
One of the great things about Firefox is the mute tab function. That way I can give it a view and a like, and I don't have to listen to you.
Yeah.
Oh, good. A view, still a view.
Let's do right. It helps algorithms and shit.
I love it. Anything that helps, and likes and comments and all that sort of stuff. So I never delete anyone's comment, whether I agree with them or not. I never delete anyone's comments because
good.
Let them all have a whinge. Let them have a chat. I don't care. Go nuts.
Well, everyone's got to have their say. You're the voice of the voiceless.
Voice of the voiceless. So the rumor is there's even a shirt. Apparently, I think Century's actually got a teddy bear that has the voice of the voiceless written on it.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, terms and conditions of play. If you're new, relax. You don't have to do much here. And for the rest of you, you know what to do. Let's all take a deep breath in together. And I say, that's right, you motherfucker. If you would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. In fact, there's two ways to do it. One, you can jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
Hit join now, and after 12 grueling weeks of helping me unpack boxes, you too can graduate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation, and you can live in my shed. How good's that?
Oh,
Um,
yay!
Yay! You can even join the.
Insulated? Is it waterproof?
It's waterproofed.
By that he means it's got a roof.
It's got a roof, and there's kind of a door somewhere.
Yeah, kind of.
Spiders?
Oh no, I cleaned all the spiders out actually.
Mhm.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, got rid of all them.
Oh, so you wouldn't
There's
have
a
to listen to me
mongoose.
screaming all night.
Yeah, I don't know where the mongoose turned up from. I think I bought it from Temu, but I was hoping for a llama, but it's a mongoose, and so it's fucking. I'm going to be honest.
Waddles wants the llama.
No.
Waddles is over here. There he is. Now you can see Waddles. There he is, Deputy Waddles, the Nightcap Reaper, ready to rock and roll. It's got his lightsaber, his mother hat on his head. He's ready to fuck. Look at him go. Good on you, big fella. And he's got his Russian Lemmy medal. So Lenin medal, more the point. Good on
Lemmy.
Lemmy. Not Lemmy. The Lenin medal. So that was for his work that he did in the USSR. So congratulations on that one, Models. You made everyone proud. He brought him down from the inside. That's his claim. Anyway, moving right along. You can even join the Facebook. Oh, stop doing that. You can even join the Facebook live chat that happens throughout the course of the show if you want.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Several of the usuals in there. We've got Ivy.
Ivy, know him.
Handsome and wonderful Ivy.
Yes.
We've got Sentry, Sentry and Mabel. Because Mabel's gagging for it, apparently.
Yeah.
Gagging for it.
Stu Man is watching the footy, but he gives a rat's ass. He never watches us anyway.
That's what I said.
I was going to say pound the Swans. So
come on, Swannies. 55 to 23 Swans way.
Oh, good, because Port Adelaide suck.
I fucking hate them.
Yeah.
I'm a Swannies guy.
Baby Girl and number 37 are late, but they're here.
Welcome. I know all of those people. And, of course, the other way that you can be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation is on our YouTube chat. And there's a few people chilling out there today. Let me start scrolling. Who we got? We got IV. He's pulling double duty. Adamus, as we first realised, is chilling out there. Sentry's there. Ballerina is there as well. No, the parking's there. Look at that.
Okay.
Who else?
Give me a
P.
membership.
Barnes.
I can't afford it.
So someone give Parkin a membership, please.
Because I can't afford it.
I can't afford it either.
Wolf Queen is in
Wolf
there.
Queen. Rob Stir is there. Who else we going? Oh, keep scrolling. Oh, touch me there. P. Barnes. Matthew's there.
There's folks all over the joint.
Yeah, there he is. Morning. Good to have me back. Good to have you back.
It's probing time.
Yeah, probing time.
Probing time. Ryan's there. Pretty in Pink. We've got Mirrors. Who else is there? Fucking every bastard in the house.
Welcome back,
I
everyone.
wasn't expecting this after 3 weeks out.
No. Jason's there as well.
It's also footy finals here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
Three
that's
codes
why
in Australia.
Stu Man's he's going to have a tradition of not bothering the watchers, just interjecting in the chat whenever he feels like it.
Yeah, he seems to like that, doesn't he? Electroglide is there. Stubby. I think if I've missed anyone, I do apologise. I'm still trying to find every fucker because everyone's everywhere. Seabear's there as well.
Yeah.
There we go. And if I've missed anyone, Ed. Forgot about Ed. There's Ed.
Ed.
He's travelling, not driving to the special appearance. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, Ed watched the Penguin on telly last night. I saw the shorts for that, and that looked pretty darn good.
It does look pretty good.
Batman.
It is, and I'm not usually a Bat fan. Yeah,
not a Bat fan.
Yeah, but the shorts look pretty good. I looked a bit interested in that.
Oh,
it's on Binge, isn't it?
Pardon?
It's on Australian Binge.
I saw it advertised on either Foxtel or Netflix.
Oh, well, if you got Foxtel, then it'll be on there.
Well, don't forget, Foxtel might be advertising it.
Binge,
on
yeah.
Binge.
Yeah, yeah.
Too many subscription services.
Yeah.
Mm.
I wish there was just one
Can't
spot.
afford them either.
I can't afford fuck all, man.
Yeah.
Not after moving, Jesus Christ. You know how
Oh.
many donkeys it took to fucking move everything up here?
Well, once
Three.
you've sodomized it, probably quite some time.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that they die after intercourse. Things you learn.
If they explode like birds or
None
wither.
of you wrap them
God,
in
I
duct
love,
tape.
God, I love that joke.
It's one of my favourites.
Yeah, JD Gill, that's what I said to him. Camera, he's a little far from the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to move the camera closer or
zoom.
put some weight on.
Yeah, probably need to do both. Although once everything's in place and I've got the lighting correct, it will light me up a lot better, and I won't be as transparent in the background, I guess. And it's also this thing too. It's disappear into the sign. So once that's gone and the glass cabinet's there, it'll be all right. You'll see me.
Yeah.
So that was just to fill the gap. That's all that was, because I didn't get a chance to bring the glass cabinet in, and that thing is fucking heavy.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Yeah. Oh, Beck's there as well. G'day, Beck.
Hey, Beck.
Now, normally we would do our first segment and all that sort of drill, but we're sort of playing a game of catch up because we haven't seen everyone for a while.
Yeah.
We haven't seen each other for a while. What's new? What's going on? How's your dick parking? How's things?
Fine, thank you.
Wonderful.
Can't wait for it to get adult size.
Oh, even better. Fun size, mate.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Look
why you
forward
do
to
it.
urinating with more than 2 fingers.
Good luck with that. If I'd used 3, I'd piss on 2 of them.
Yeah. All right.
What about you, Secret Agent S? How's the knockers? They're good?
Bad. Clearly.
But,
Confirmed.
yeah. Oh, I was going to compliment them.
Although I do have to book in for a mammogram.
Now, well, it's important. It's important, mammogram. Save the titties.
Yeah.
Is that like a gorillagram only they send a mammy?
Yeah, that's right.
Is that
That's right.
Is that still legal? Are they allowed to do that? I thought blackface.
I wouldn't have thought so in this day and age.
No. Who do they think they are? Sarah Silverman or something?
So I'm just saying to all the women out there, if you're meant to go and have it, go have it.
Yeah.
And
Get your titties checked.
don't delay. I've had
That's important.
really lovely friend of mine had breast cancer found very early recently, and she's had surgery. It's all good.
Yep.
And but it's inspired 2 of the other women at work to say, wow, I haven't been for a mammogram for a while.
Yep.
And I haven't been for one. And yeah.
You've
So
gotta
2 of
do
them have booked in already. I need
Yep.
to do it. And you probably do need to.
Yeah.
Yes, I actually highly recommend that. If we could put together a day where we can have one of the mobile units come, but we're all so scattered. Otherwise, I would get right behind that. And where you get a group of people and you go and have your mammogram and that done at a special little
On the
traveling on the bus. If
Titty
we could
party.
organise that, we would do it. But yeah, a titty party, and then we could all sit around and eat scones and shit. It would be a great night. Otherwise, just come. Like I want to hold a nightcap camp one day. I've been saying this for about 5 years, but at that camp, if you want me to check out your tits, I am more than happy to give it a try. I don't know roughly what I'm looking for, but I can tell you if they're a good set of tits, and I can give you the hot tits. All of them are big, little, doesn't matter. Tits are tits, and tits are awesome. Protect your tits, ladies and gentlemen, ladies especially.
Well, yeah.
And if you're in that age category for the fellas, nothing wrong with getting your prostate checked as well. Prostate cancer.
Exactly.
Get it done.
Be a man,
was
let another
gonna
man
have
stick
to-
his finger up its ass.
Yeah, I was going to have the the equalizer there as well. If you're putting off having your test, don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it over and done with.
I'm due to have mine, and I will go and get it done now that I'm in a new place and settled. That's how I test the doctor, you see. I'll fucking go in there. And if I could fill a watch, I know he's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and if it lasts longer than 15 minutes, start asking questions.
Are you allowed to get?
How
Are you
much
allowed to
do you
get an erection?
charge?
Drew?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is this covered by Medicare?
Is this thrusting normal?
And if you're not an Australian and you can't get to a clinic to get yourself checked, feel free to contact IV on social media. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to have a look for you. I'm guessing he knows what they feel like, so he can tell you if it's abnormal. And he probably won't even charge. He's a nice guy like that.
Great bloke like that.
You can almost claim it back on Obamacare.
Yeah.
Oh, I think IV is actually covered by Obamacare.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Service provider.
Yeah.
Service provider. He's more than happy to have a bit of a gander for you. He can check your nuts if you need to.
Yeah, yeah.
It's more of a rowdy thing, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Mabel's had to go for a walk.
Oh no!
Get rid of some of her energy, the poor thing.
Poor little puppy.
Yeah, I'm sure IV would be voluntarily taking care of prostates.
I tell you what, it's a hell of a service he does. So I fucking salute him.
Yeah, and if he's any good, he'll probably buy you dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, you could buy him dinner.
I was going to say, probably buy him dinner.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
The other thing I wanted to check, for those that are actually listening, how's my audio? Is it too echoey? Is it fine? Because I'm still learning all the audio setup here, because there is a bit of an echo when I'm talking, but I don't know if the mic's picking up the audio or not. So let us know in the comments how the audio is doing. Let us know how you're doing. We want to know, how is the nightcap over the last 3 weeks? Are you all okay? What is the happy haps? What's going on?
Yeah.
We'll wait.
Yeah, come on. One at a time.
We've got the delay.
Yeah, there is a delay. Yeah, fair call. But yeah, I'm curious to know how everyone is, because I do want to say thank you to everyone that sent emails and things like that, because they weren't sure what was going on while we're off air and all that sort of drill. So thank you to everyone that sent emails to check in to see that we were all okay, which is good. Yeah, we are okay. It just took a little bit longer than what we were planning. I was hoping that we could get it done in 2 weeks, but it took an extra week, and that's just how it is. That's just how it is. But I can tell you where there's a free house if you need to squat somewhere for a little bit. If you don't mind corpses of dead llamas, then I know the perfect place.
Yeah.
Audio is perfect. Thank you, Shady Girl.
Even though I told you that an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, I know, but you hear me in a different light to how the broadcast hears me. So,
yeah, you know.
Anywho. I really hope that the captain covers a video that Sue Bear sent in Discord. The cops had no fucks to give and should be teaching how not to give a fuck. I can do that. We'll have a look at it. Send it through to me, Sue Bear, in case I haven't seen it, and I will have a look at it, because that is what I fucking do. Now, we've got a huge question time coming up after our first musical interlude. We haven't done question time for 3 weeks. There's fucking people who are chomping at the bit to get some answers in.
Oh, V's only just realised what we were talking about.
He must be on a real slow delay. But anywho.
Yeah.
Enjoy it, Ivy. You
can find JD Girl, we've been on Discord for how long, Captain?
A year?
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, never mind.
Yes, we do have a Discord server. In fact, I'm pretty sure IV or Sentry or whoever's got a few minutes up their sleeve can possibly post the link into the Nightcap Nation for those that haven't seen it, despite the fact that it's been posted there a few times. But nonetheless.
Yeah.
Now, we do have a musical interlude coming up. We do have question time coming up. It's going to be a huge show. Are you ready for it, Parking Nick, Secret Agent Ness?
Not really.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Do you want to just... Should we just wrap it up?
I'll stumble through it somehow.
No, you're a good man. Actually, you can actually see. I've got pen and you can actually see where I'll be writing down the scores. People think I just make it up, but no, I really do the calculations.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd say it's all up here. I'm fucking pretty intelligent for a dumb fella.
No,
Yep. But still, he tries.
he does maths like he does English.
He tries to write the numbers down.
Yeah.
All right, squiggles, and then I give it to Kimatron, and she deciphers it for me.
Ah, she's your translator.
She is.
Yeah.
Oh. There's a dog that lives with Mabel and the old mate that lives behind us here, and they got a border collie, and she's only 11 months, but she jumps and digs at her own shadow. Fuck me, if you want to kill an afternoon, get high and watch that dog.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I thought, she did it once. That should. Oh, it's fucking, and all their front yard is all dirt. So when she sees it, she fucking starts digging to try and get her own shadow. I'm like, this is great. So now I just stick my hand over the fence like this.
What's with you and that one arm salute?
Well, it was a bit higher this time. It was all the way up here.
Ah.
This is how you hail a cab. You go, hey, come on, mate, over here. This is how you wave to your friends. But around here is the danger zone.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not the wrong height, it's the right height.
Right. Give that man an award.
An iron cross.
I got a couple of spare medals of Leonard if you want one.
Yeah, no, thanks.
Leonard. I don't know his name. Lennon? Here we do. John Lennon medal. You get it if you've beaten John Hopkins lymphoma. On that note, why don't we do our first musical interlude? We've got a bit of State of Mind. Absolutely fantastic band. Find them here on YouTube. State of Mind is the name of the channel. We've got one of their songs lined up. You got about 5 minutes and 12 seconds to be precise. If you need to go to the toilet, maybe wash your face, grab yourself a beverage, take your shirt off and get naked, and come back here and get ready to fucking rock out with your cock out or jam out with your clam out, and we're going to have a lot of fun because right after this, literally right after that song, we might do question time.
Okay.
We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Well, you can. I'm not your dad. Do what you want.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time.
Oh, after 3 weeks. Oh, I did it again. After 3 weeks, we can still do it. And that was all in time. Bit of rum pum pum.
Yeah.
I love that shit. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are indeed.
You're very sweary tonight, Captain.
I know. I think because I've been so excited to do the show that I'm just overcome with. I normally, as you know, I have a chance to get all the swearing out of my system by, doing the other videos throughout the week, and then I've got all the insults out of my system. I've got all the swear words out of my system, and then here on the show I'm a bit more calmer. But I haven't had a chance to do that, so you know what? Fuck you.
Yeah. Well, fuck you too.
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the llama that just walked in. Although I did notice this office or this studio actually has a lock on the door, so I could get up to some weird shit in here.
It's now your wanking room, isn't it?
It certainly is. Now I've got this huge TV in front of me. How could I not put porn on it?
You'd be silly not to.
I was just gonna say, it's a
Duh.
thing. Duh. I haven't heard that for a fucking long time. It is indeed time for the Nightcap Question Time. This is how it will work on the Nightcap Nation Facebook group.
Well, now
You'll find questions 1 and 2 on the board that have been up for just over 24 hours. The wonderful people of the Nightcap Nation, the good-looking, the strong, the beautiful, the fuglies, all of them have answered the questions throughout the course of the last 24 hours. Now, here on this show, I'm going to ask the question one by one. The wonderful people in that part of the studio, way over there, will utilize their names as buzzers in order to buzz in. I then will award a series of points. The person with the most points at the end of the 2 rounds is declared the person with the most points, and they can do a couple of things. Oh, it's a cat.
Cat.
They can do a
Chasing
couple
a
of.
bug.
I think it was a spider.
No,
Uh-oh.
there's something.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
They can do a few things with their points. They can use their points. They can roll their points up and smoke them if they want, or they can trade it in for the Question Time Championship belt, which is located just over there. Or they can donate their points. They can give their points away to other people if they want. They can hold on to their points like a hoarder. It means fuck all for the next week, but they can. There's no rules stopping them.
No.
In fact, I actually, here it is. I'm going to have to open the point box. There's a whole bunch of new points in the cabinet over here. I'll have to open that up and bring
Fresh
it out.
new points.
Fresh points are in there. I got them from the points field. There's a whole bunch of farmers that do point farming over here. And I went over there and I fucking picked a whole fresh lot of fresh points from the farmers. And they're like, "What are you doing in my yard?" And I'm like, "Fuck off." But anyway,
Points, mate.
yeah. Went down to the point market, sold a couple of them away, gave a couple of the druggos. I'm like, trade that in for some good heroin. You can't let them have shit heroin. It's not fair.
Yeah.
That's my pledge when I become Prime Minister. Everyone gets fresh heroin.
Bellalina, that one was Squirrel.
Yeah.
Our other black cat is called.
Yes. And she's wondering what the bug excitement's all about.
Yeah, there is much happening off camera.
Especially underneath this chair. There's a reason one of my hands is missing.
Oh.
Are you jacking off to our cats?
Well, wouldn't be the first time. Nor will it be the last. You're not the boss of me.
That's their desist whistle, and it works, by the way.
Oh, wow. Really?
And I stole it from the rugby league.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how their whistles sound.
We
love them too, Bellalina.
You gotta love them. Just moving into the third quarter, it is still Swans way 55-30. Look at me keeping an eye on sports ball.
Go you.
Yeah. Now, once Parking Nick and Secret Agent Ness have answered the questions, I then will award, you get the points, blah, blah, blah. Then, at the end of that, we will read what the nation
had to say.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. You might hear this. Means that an answer has been accepted and we're going to just keep on rolling because if you get that double ding, then you're fucking awesome. Or you might hear this.
Ooh.
And like a concept of a plan, you're going to need a bit more information.
Yeah.
It's the best response to any question, by the way. I have a concept of a plan. I had that during the week and went, I like that. That's going to be my new thing. If people go, so what's going on in the show? Well, I've got a concept of a plan.
That's how my whole day went, actually. had the 15-minute focus meeting with my assistant manager this morning. We had a concept of a plan. Yeah, things happened. Stuff got done.
Stuff got done. Things got happened.
Shit happened. Yep.
Yeah, good work there, Pretty in Pink. Come on, the Bloods. Come on, Swatties.
And we managed to get our 15-minute focus done in about 5 minutes. Yeah,
well done.
so we were very effective.
Very focused.
Yeah.
Small. There's Skimatron found a tea in our local town called Focus Tea.
Oh.
I had some of that. It's just heroin.
Yeah.
I wasn't focused at all. The NDA tea
hard to focus when you're on the nod, isn't it?
Exactly. I'm like, this tea's great, but it's not doing the job that it's advertised for.
Big sign out the front. You chasing the dragon, mate?
You're chasing the tea, bro. We've been teaching Phoenix how to use buttons to communicate, right? So she has a button that she presses if she wants a snack. she has a button that she presses if she wants to go outside. Now, Wolf Queen programmed the button that when you pressed it, it went hungry, and that's how it sounded.
Mhm.
Well, Phoenix accidentally re-recorded it, and it was just scruff marks across the floor where she was pushing the button. So now when you
Mhm.
press the button, it actually says, "Give us a biscuit, bro." So, Packing Nick, Cigarette Agent S, Nightcap Nation, are we all ready to play? Question time.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's roll that. I don't even know where everyone is. They haven't moved in yet. All my fucking tech people and yeah, I'll do it myself. Don't worry.
Question 1. Question 1. 1.
Rum, pum, 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 pum.
NCR News Network is in the house as well. Hello.
Awesome.
Question number 1. Parking Nick, Cigarette Agent S. Hang on, let me write your names down because I forgot to do that. I normally do that during the break, but I forgot to do that. There we go. I'll get that pen later. Don't worry about it. Question number 1. Here is how it goes. Hands on your buzzers as I say the question. What's a strange way to get the attention of someone you fancy?
Ness.
Secret Agent Ness.
Sniff their crotch and hump their leg.
Oh, it's not really that
some,
strange, is that?
Points for Mabel there.
Points for Mabel.
Yeah.
I lost that pen completely. It's all right. Here's a backup one. I lost the pen. It like fucking went elsewhere. It's all right. Luckily, I got a spare one. I'm going to give you some things for Mabel there. I'm going to give you some points because that is pretty much my go-to on a disco floor.
Mm-hmm.
Just walk up. Yeah,
I still have discos in Alexandra.
Yeah, I used to go out there and do the old Croc Dundee and just grab them on the snatch, but I felt way too many penises.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The beard should have been
didn't
given.
like it though.
No, I didn't. I wasn't complaining. I don't remember complaining about it. Owen's in the house.
Alan.
He's listening but busy with life, so no time to chat. So fuck you, he says.
No,
Look,
he's a busy man.
He is a busy man. No, I was saying he said fuck you all.
Oh, okay.
Parking.
Hello.
According to a penis I grabbed at a discotheque, you're next.
A strange way to get the attention of someone you fancy would be an old acronym of UFIA, UFIA.
You fire.
An unsolicited finger in anus.
Ooh.
It's better if you're wearing a skirt because you can be a bit quicker. It's hard when they're in jeans to like get that penetration to see if you're going to be a good fit.
Or as it's referred to as a prostate check from IV. But then it's not unsolicited, is it? You kind of go asking for it. By name.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes, I'd like one of those fingers in the asses, please.
Yeah, an unsolicited finger. Well, that would be solicited, yes.
Yeah. I'm going to give you some points as well. In fact, I already have. Shall we see what the nation
Have to say.
All right, let's do it. Let's just jump straight in because leading the charge tonight for what is a strange way to get the attention of someone you fancy is Luke. Luke reckons handcuffing yourself to them. And apparently he's never done that. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Well, it would be a good way to test their temperament, wouldn't it?
That is how I became friends with two dads. I shit you not. I handcuffed him to a stool because he was running his mouth. Didn't fuck him. Not that night. Next up, we got Patty. Patty. I like this one. Winking
Eyes.
with both eyes simultaneously.
That's what cats do to say I love you.
Exactly. The slow blink. Yep. That's that's how a cat says I love you.
I love
It
it.
would be strange if someone did that as a sort of,
Yeah.
Hey.
Is that wink wink
Come
or
on.
wank wank?
I always reckon you should put it on display. You're either going to get slapped or what, given a yes. They're your only two options. The fisherman reckons hit on their parents.
Oh,
So, I noticed that your daughter looks all right. Does she have your penis? Hey? I noticed that you've got the mustache of your mother. That's not bad. Mind if I comb over?
oh.
Hey! Bam, bam!
Oh.
Esquire reckons this is proven to work. Have you got some money for the month?
Yeah.
Proven to work. 100% of people surveyed during that time had found that indeed works.
Mhm.
I'll have to do a video on that full story for our new audience because I know that
Yeah.
Mhm.
our other audience understands the joke, but
I think it's in the wiki
it is in the wiki. It is in the wiki.
on our website.
The website is currently under repair because we got hacked. And if you went to our website, it took you to a porn site or a gambling site. So you had two different ways of getting your jollies. And
As I was going to say, I'm going to save the click.
But yeah, so the website will be back up tomorrow. We just had to take it down and clear up the arse end of it and put it back on there. So Tonde, tell you what, he's earning his $1 a day. That fella, he's fucking getting onto it. Skittles reckons eat their foot,
Food.
eating their foot, and then yours.
Food.
Food.
Ah, it helps if I got closer to the camera, closer to the fucking computer, so I could see that.
Yeah. Yeah. Eating their foot would be weird.
Eating their foot would. I like that answer.
Yeah.
Eating their food, that's
Yeah.
just strange.
Well,
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Strange
just
way to say,
asking-
I'm interested.
It is, isn't it?
It's also it's a really good way of weeding out the weirdos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you go
Yeah,
down
not
there and start
weirdos.
chomping on a foot and they're in on it, that's good. If you start going down there and chomping on their foot and they're like, "Hey, get away from me," you're like, "Well, fuck you."
Oh, see, I thought you meant differently. I was thinking, if you eat their food and you're like, is this gluten free? Oh my God, are you a vegan? Then, you're not interested. They can just rack right off.
Yeah.
You can go and eat somebody else's good food.
Yeah.
Mm,
Nutritious.
yeah.
And Stubby, I don't know anything about the backsides of websites. I just went, "Can you fix this?" Because you did it. But apparently, someone didn't lock down their FT something or other, FTP access permission, whatever that means.
Mhm.
Apparently not. Left the back door open.
The fucking toilet paper.
No, the
The
file
FTP.
transfer protocol.
Oh.
Right. Okay. An NTR, the nightcap asked her and her mother if they had ever been or ever had a sportsman's double.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a good fucking idea, that one. Yeah, fucking Terry. Terry did it. You're spot on there, Sentry. Terry's normally in charge of the fucking running the internet stuff. Well, Frank Stallone actually runs the internet. He's not over there at the moment. That's where I've got him set up. He'll be over there. So, but yeah, fucking Terry. Don't trust him with shit. Ballerina. Do what my old man did. Come into where I work and asked if I was single. I said, yeah. And he said, good. Stay that way until I come back.
I like it.
That's just fucking romantic, isn't it?
It is.
And they reckon romance is dead.
Yeah.
And then they chow down on some foot.
Apparently.
Two dads, puppetry of the penis.
Yeah.
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 Big fan
Especially
of
if you're a
that.
woman and you start doing poetry of the penis on somebody else.
Oh, yeah.
Or, you know, if
Yeah.
you're somebody just doing it on somebody else. Yeah.
Well, you got to blow the balloon up before she can be turned into an animal.
Yeah.
I like that analogy. Radius Haddis reckons give her a display of your knife and axe throwing skills.
That'd
That's how
work, I
US
reckon.
That's how US Marshal got Sarah.
Mhm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Super, Sarah.
Super Sarah. He's like, do you want to come back to my house and check out my axe collection? She thought she was getting sex, but she gets there and no, it's just an axe collection.
Yeah, but she was impressed.
She was fucking
Yeah.
pretty impressed. She was. She was
Reckon.
pretty
Who
impressed with
wouldn't
that
be?
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not one spanner at all in that axe collection.
No.
Not one, which was great. That's exactly what you look for when you go to an axe collection. If you see a spanner in it,
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
hell. It's
Yeah.
just- I've got an axe right now. I actually have an axe that I need to burn the handle out of. So I'll burn the handle out of it and put a new handle in it this week. Stay tuned for that. I'll tell you the update next Friday. Oh, it's going to be on the end of your seats to know if I fucking managed to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Rob Star reckons by sticking your finger up their ass.
Yeah,
Yes,
sorry, I
I'm
didn't
Jackie's
say that
wife.
one. I stole your answer. Sorry, Rob.
No, that's all right.
Yeah, that's all right. He'll be banned in another couple of days again. So,
Yeah.
you know what he's doing?
I have no
Rob,
idea.
I worked it out the other day. What he's doing, because he keeps getting banned from Facebook and Messenger.
Hi, Rowdy, if you're not there.
Yeah. But what Rob's doing, he's been kicked out of the pub, and every 5 minutes he opens the door and goes, "You're all cunts," and then they slam the door again.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Because he gets banned for 30 days, back for 3 days, and then banned for another 30 days. That's what he's doing. He's sneaking past the bouncer to open the door, going, "Yeah, all cunts." And then they slam the door again. Seems a bit counterproductive, but what do I know?
Fuck him. he seems to enjoy it there, doesn't he?
Yeah, oh God, he loves it.
You might be going for some sort of world record.
I think Rowdy permanently fucking shunned, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's a talent, he says. There you go. He's hanging around.
Ah, there you go.
Next up, we've got Janessa. The
I like it.
Canadian Janessa
Oh, from Canada.
from Canada. Oh, and this goes well too because she likes a bit of Canadian club. Here we go. Bonk on their head and then take them back to your cave. Life's good.
Now they're supposed to read it like a caveman. So bonk on head, take back to cave. Life good.
Life good. Make sure if it's a woman, drag her by the hair because if you drag them by the ankles, they get full of sand and it's just
Yeah.
it's
can't have
annoying.
that.
It's irritating. Yeah.
Mm.
It's like when people go, "Oh, do you want to go have sex on the beach?" No, there's fucking sand there.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't we just, fuck in a closet or something?
And sex on the beach is a cocktail or something,
Well,
isn't
It is, yeah. I used to drink it quite a fair bit, yeah.
it? Okay.
I used to love it. Like coconut, very coconutty drink.
Ah, the smell of strippers.
Yeah, smell of stripper glitter and shame. That's pretty much the taste of a sex on the beach.
They all smell like coconut.
They do. It is the go-to. Stripper glitter is normally coconutty in texture and smell.
What's it taste like?
Sadness.
Tastes like strippers, gin and coconut.
Yeah. It tastes like father's tears.
Yeah.
IV reckons pretend I accidentally stumbled and talk to a guy's arm. Talk a guy's arm?
Take a guy.
Take a guy's arm a bit and see if he responds.
Subtle. I like it.
See, Oh,
I fell over.
Excuse me. So, what are you up to tonight?
You apparently.
Yeah.
Mike reckons a flare gun.
Oh, that'd
Yeah.
work. Yeah.
Well, how else are you
Yeah.
going to get their attention from a crowded room?
Well, that's exactly
Yeah.
right.
Hmm.
And this disco thing you speak of.
Yeah, at the discotheque.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the discotheque.
It's French. Betty couldn't spell it, though.
Not in your fucking life could I spell.
No.
Mark reckons biting them. That's a good way to do
But
it.
where? Where are you biting them, Mark?
Oh, on the foot, obviously.
On the butt.
On the butt, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean specifically where upon their person would
Oh.
thine chompers be closing.
Back office.
Chomp, chomp.
Yeah.
Back office. Century reckons take your shirt off and do the hula.
Oh.
Wouldn't work if they're a nightcap fan because their shirts will already be off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But we don't
Yeah.
often,
Hula.
do the hula.
Hula.
Tell you what.
Ems reckons sniff their socks.
Ooh. That'd be strange,
Strange.
all right. You know?
Got to know if that.
I don't
Uh,
know.
Jada Girl reckons casually lick them and say that you've licked them, so now they are yours.
Ooh, I don't know.
37 reckons whistle like a pigeon, breaks the ice.
Oh my God, you're so beautiful.
Oh, are you
interested?
Very.
Oh,
We've been Facebook friends for 10 years today,
interested?
jeepers.
and we had our 110-month anniversary yesterday
Oh,
of being a pair.
Yeah.
Speaking of pair.
oh. Kimatron reckons try and sell them something. That's how you end up
Yeah.
married to the captain.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's exactly how we met. She was trying to sell me some stripper glitter. And I'm like, I think I've got enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how we met. Yeah. She was selling training videos. And I'm like, as long as you know how to suck a dick, I think we're going to be friends. I got fired from that job. Who would have thought?
Wow.
Cheech. Oh, this is from Cheech. Celestial reckons stalk them. Pretty sure everyone does that with social media these days, don't they? Like that.
Yeah.
That's how you'd suss them out.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Not everyone. Some people have self-control.
And by the way, congratulations, Chechi got a certificate he completed in advanced life saving.
Life saving, yes.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
in a medical sense, not the beach sense. Yeah.
The stuff.
Yeah, well done.
Very much so. Or Cheech's answer is fart in an elevator. Fart in an elevator with them in it.
I don't think that's a very good way to get the attention of someone who you'd get their attention.
Almost.
Well,
They
well,
probably wouldn't fancy you.
Well, they're vomiting on your shoes.
Yeah. What you do is you whip it out. And you fart. That way they look over. They see your penis. They're not sure if it's the penis that smells or it's your bum. And you go, well, one way to find out. Do you like clocks? Because you can whack two hands in the face on this.
Oh.
On that note.
Give us another fucking music.
All right, only because you are so nice. So we do actually have another music lined up, ready to go.
Oh, good.
Because that's the end of question one, which means that question two is going to come up directly after after our next musical interlude. So why don't you? This goes for about 6 minutes 58 seconds. Oh, sorry, 6 minutes 56 seconds. So if you need to go, and
Oh,
pop the
makes
kettle
all
on,
the bloody difference, doesn't it?
yeah, that extra 2
You know
seconds.
what I can do with that extra 2 seconds, eh?
That could have been
I
the
might be able
vinegar stroke, mate.
Yeah.
That
You
could have
might
been
not
the
be
winner.
able to after I'm done with it.
All right, well, why don't we go to this musical interlude, come back, and then we'll smash out question number 2, because that's what we do here on the show.
Yeah.
Don't go too far. Come back if you do go somewhere.
Yeah.
Take your shirt off.
And,
Get naked.
if you haven't pressed like already on the YouTube thing, press like, please.
Press it
Like you spend the
now.
next minutes and 58 seconds, maybe looking at some merch to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or drinking a mother.
Drink a mother. Oh, you got to drink a mother. I got some mother right here.
Yeah. And yes, also for listening to Nuclear Blast records.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, nuclear's bloody good. All right, well, let's do that. Let's go to a musical. We'll be back directly after this. Don't go too far. Take your shirt off. Get naked if you want. And don't forget to send those pictures to me via email. We'll be back just after this. Press the button.
Question 2.
Wrong button.
Rum pum pum pum.
Question 2.
Rum pum pum pum.
So good we had to do it twice.
That'll make it question 4 then, won't it?
Question 4. That was called Stephen Lynch, called Fishing Hole. I love comedian Stephen Lynch. Absolute piss funny comedian. We've had his work on the show many times before. He does Whittling Man. He does Tiny Little Mustache. What was that one? Caught Me Spanking It. That was the other one that he does. And that was Fishing Hole. Also, before that, we had Jimmy Dean, not to be confused with James Dean, but Jimmy Dean's Big Bad John.
Yep.
There was a reason behind playing that song, Parking. Tell them why that song's important.
That was the original lyric breakdown.
It certainly was the original lyric breakdown. First song we ever broke down. And we realized that Big Bad John was just work compensating seeking John, who obviously...
and everyone else got out of the mine and will have been forced to clock off, and there he was, hogging all the overtime.
Hogging all the overtime. He didn't even
He's
die.
probably in the union.
And a murderer.
So, he was a dead set fucking murderer with his bare hands.
Union delegate then.
Union delegate. Yeah. He had intel on Jimmy Hoffa's location. So
that's where Jimmy Hoffa is, down the mine.
He's down the mine. Well, the guy singing the song was a Jimmy, so
Wow.
It's indeed time for question number 2. Here we go. What's a strange thing to see during a debate?
Yes.
Oh, that was definitely Parker. I'm going to have to give it to him on that one.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Strange thing to say during a debate would be me, because I don't give a fuck.
Quite opinionated.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I debate you quite regularly.
But I don't want to hear their opinion.
Oh, fair enough.
I presume this is a political thing. Like,
Oh, no, it didn't really matter.
no, okay.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
just a debate. Could be a school debate. I look like a porn star. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That was the look I was going for. Oh, it was just a comment that turned up. But yeah, no, it doesn't matter. You could be just fucking in a debate. Doesn't matter. You could be a bus driver. You could have got into an argument with a bus driver who jumps out of his bus to have a fucking yell at you.
Nobody would do that, would they?
Nah, no one's that stupid, surely.
No, not a disabled bloke with a cane.
Yeah, and not when prison officer captain turns up out of nowhere. I don't think I've ever used the words "get back into your cuntmobile" in a sentence before, but I did that night.
Well done.
Yeah.
Excellent.
He
work.
followed us home. Like, this is the thing. I'll tell the story eventually. I'll tell. If we've got time at the end of this. The long and the short of it is, we were driving up here Kimatron's in one car with Wolf Queen and Phoenix. I'm in the truck in front of him. And there was a big bus, like a coach behind us. And he overtook us in the fucking rain on what's known as around the Black Spur area, which is this really windy road. And mountain. And he overtakes on double white lines after trying to run Kimatron off the road. Now, he pulled up into the same town that we live in. He lets his passengers off. We've driven past him. Kimatron's done the old, like, fuck you out the horn type thing. Not even a fuck you, just tooting the horn. He followed, once the passengers were off the bus, he followed us up and around into our street. I've taken a turn off so he wouldn't know where we live. Kimatron's pulled over. He's pulled up, jumped out of the bus to yell at her, not realizing I'm in the truck in front of her. I slam on the brakes. He's out of the bus at this stage at her window yelling at her. I've come out with me cane. Listen here, you fucking giving him every word I could think of. And then pointing at him with me cane going, get back onto your cuntmobile before I fucking knock you out. And he's got back on the bus real quick. And I've come up to the door of the bus going, are you a fucking retard or what? And he was yelling at me. And I'm like, fuck you. Get the fuck out of my town before I fuck you up.
You haven't been there a day yet at this point.
I hadn't even moved in yet. This was the first trip up here. But I lost like prison. I haven't been prison officer for over 20 years. Instantly knew exactly how I was going to hurt this man. All right, I'm going to give you some points for your answer, don't I?
Yeah, well, probably won't be many because I misread the question.
No, I'm still good.
Yeah, whatever.
Interpreted it.
Like I care.
Giving you some points. There we go. Secret Agent Ness, according to a bus driver I got into a fight with, you were next.
Right. Well, I think a strange thing to see during a debate would be a llama fucking a penguin. Or vice versa, penguin fucking a llama. Was that a spit take?
I was not expecting that.
Oh, we had the screen off.
Oh,
That's
my
a
God.
shitload of points for me. Thank you.
Yeah.
You've beaten parking by an extra mil.
And during the break, we were discussing what were the offspring of a llama and a penguin be?
I don't know, but it's against God.
A penguama
Guama.
or a llama-gwin.
A llama-gwin. Oh, I want one.
Depends who's the father.
Yeah, which one's dominant? Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one way to find out. We'll get a
dominating
male. We'll get a male penguin to fuck a female llama, and we'll get a male llama to fuck a female penguin, and see which one has
and
the
you'll have
cutest
one of
offspring.
each. You'll have a penguama and a llama-gwin.
What if
I
it's
love
not a
it.
llama? What if it's an alpaca?
Oh,
Pengupaca.
a penguin.
A penguin packer. A penguin packer. What do you guys want to do with your points? One of you, I can guarantee, is on 4 million points, while the other one is on 3 million. Take a guess which one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't even thought of that. Wow, I've had a couple of weeks off. Surely, there's a good cause I can donate. I'm going to donate them to the Swannies so they win the game. Stuff
Wolf
forward.
Queen gave us a score update before. It is now
Yes.
Swans 85, Port 46, and we are just going into the fourth quarter.
Over.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But Swannies can have my points.
All right, go the Swannies. Shall we see what the nation
Had to say.
Here we go. Fast game's a good game for what is a strange thing to see during a debate. Leading the charge is the fisherman. The fisherman reckons honest and frank discussions on the issues at hand.
Yeah, can't imagine it happening.
And someone's saying, you make a good point.
You make a good point.
Yeah, that never happens.
Yeah. I can see your I can see your point of view on this. Yes. I watched. I'm not normally a fan of these guys, like the Ben Shapiro's and the Charlie Kirks and all that sort of stuff. And I watched Charlie Kirk going up against a group of college kids who were all liberal, and it was like a fucking speed round, right? He was in a circle, and they had 20 minutes to discuss a topic, and people would poll for position to get to the chair to discuss whatever the topic was. But everyone else had a flag, and if you had 11 or more flags go up, that person's turn was over, and someone else would have to come in and take over the argument. It was quite interesting, actually. It was quite. Okay. I normally don't particularly like Charlie Kirk. I don't find his arguments to be overly poignant. Ben Shapiro, at least, is somewhat educated, but the rest of them, they just are all rinse and repeats from him. But yeah, it was interesting to watch. I don't agree with all their points. I need to point that out. I'm very much a centralist, but it was interesting to see. I just want everyone to have a good time.
It's a fence sitter.
Yeah. I just want everyone to have a good time.
Yeah.
Everyone gets to go home with a shirt and a lollipop.
Excellent.
At least that's the captain's stance. Josh, on the other hand, that guy's an arsehole.
And Sentry reckons the offspring of penguins and llamas are just called fucked up.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Worse than a cockapoo.
Yeah. Mr. Wizard reckons math debates are just weird to watch.
Yeah.
You're a fucking
I think
nerd.
that'd be on my level of conceptualization.
Someone had to include the maths debate.
Yeah. No, we're talking AFL, Ballerina, not soccer. Soccer's more of a UK thing. Not that we don't play soccer, but
no, soccer's more of a whole world thing.
That's why they call it the world game, right?
Yeah.
Who won the Americas? Who won the basketball's World Series the other day? Not basketball, baseball World Series.
Yeah.
Someone in America. IV reckons someone saying the most random and awkward shit that has nothing to do with the actual debate, like Terry saying that he saw a polar bear and a leopard seal having sex. That is something that Terry has seen. He rang me the other, and he's like, "Oh, you're not gonna fucking believe this." I'm like, "Fucking tell me, Terry, what did you say?" He's like, "It was a fucking polar bear, fucking balls deep, inside a fucking leopard seal." I'm like, "I didn't even know there were leopard seals. Are they spotty?" And he's like, "That's fucking irrelevant."
I like the fact that IV's gone to the trouble of making sure that this could actually happen, because polar bears and leopard seals live in the same sort of climate.
Oh, so do llamas and penguins. Southern Hemisphere.
Yep.
South America.
It's factual.
Yeah. No, not in the same spot.
Always make sure your jokes are factual.
Where's the penguins in the fucking Andes?
No, there's a couple in the zoo.
Well, high altitude penguins, are we? Yeah, they fly up there.
I reckon you could find them both.
There are llamas in the Melbourne Zoo, and there are penguins in the Melbourne Zoo. So the chances them fucking are quite high if there is a zookeeper that gives fuck all of a care about his job.
Well, that'd be...
Or a board security officer at night. Hey, you know it'd be funny, Terry? Let's get these two animals fucking back on some Barry White. Radius had a seconds, two opponents fighting a duel to the death to settle a point.
Oh,
yeah.
The Sentry said that should be policy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like when they have that awful fucking The Voice show on TV. I get all excited when it gets to the end. They go, "Oh, all of a sudden a death round." I'm going, "Good. Which one of those cunts is going to die?" Then none of them do.
We've given both of you a pill that is inside your molar.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell you what the pill does until one of you crack it.
Yeah.
Robstar reckons his testicles dangling over a microphone. That's pretty much just how I make videos. You want to give the microphone a sniff? Don't have to. Simple no would have been fine. Ballerina reckons them telling the truth.
Won't happen.
Never happened.
No political debate
No.
anyway.
I would fact check their names when they turn up.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I don't trust no one. Except for the
Or
Nation
anyone.
and the Nightcap. I love them. They're pretty good.
Most of
Mark reckons a boner. Someone getting a boner on stage.
Wow, maybe that's going back to the Wizards' answer of a match debate.
Hey, 92 to 47, by the way.
Ah, good.
Uh,
Practice two's coming up soon.
Mother Dawn
We're
reckons
back in
Donald
Mazzano
Trump.
this- Oh,
Sorry, I didn't
that's all right.
couldn't hear you in the speaker. Sorry, you were saying
All good.
cat
Cat.
or cat tail?
Yeah.
Mother Dawn reckons Donald Trump. Seen him a few times on debates.
He does plenty of debates.
Yeah, he's actually got the best response to debates. Yeah, when they did the Republican primaries back in 2016 or whatever it was, everyone was like, "So I'm going to do my best to handle Medicaid, and I'm going to do this for immigration." And Trump just sort of walked out, going, "You're all gay, each and every one of you, fucking gay." Everyone went, "Are we allowed to say that?"
Well, he is a plain talker. He's
He
not a career politician, and maybe that's what people need. Because career politicians haven't done much for anyone.
No, very much not.
Have a look at our state, Victoria. Jesus Christ, we're
Jesus Christ.
fucked.
Fucking
Yeah.
Victoria is fucked, man. Jacob reckons an agreement. They'll shut right down. Could you imagine that? There would just
Yeah,
be
the
blank
blank
stares.
stares they'd be giving each other.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think we need to raise the minimum wage to X amount of dollars. I fully agree, actually.
Yes.
Fucking high five.
Yes. That's the end of the debate.
Yeah.
What?
Go team us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would
What?
you like to be my running mate? Frauder to watch reckons just the truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Honesty, transparency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jody Girl reckons holding up a white flag in surrender, sort of mid debate too, and then just run away screaming. Well, that's the French debates, aren't they? I just want to see more name calling. You know what? How about fuck
Yeah.
yourself?
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
you better
and this
heads on a
bitch-
fucking mug of beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, this bitch.
This bitch, if you vote for her.
Well, look, I was going to pass this as policy, but see this dumb cunt over here? He fucked it
Yep.
for all of us. 37 reckons a mediator that actually calls people out for factually incorrect things.
Oh, I did actually watch the Trump versus Camel Toe debate, and isn't it odd that he just said random shit and they went, no, that didn't happen.
Yeah, that's not actually true. Oh, they're eating our dogs. They're eating the dogs. No, they're
Yeah,
not.
but how did they know he was going to say it? And, like straight away go, well, we ran, Springfield, Ohio, and no one's eaten a dog. Well, sure they got Koreans there.
No, there was no illegal immigrants eating dogs. They didn't say no one.
There you go.
Because
Yeah,
there
how
was a
do they
case
know
of
he
someone
was gonna-
eating a dog.
Well, they weren't allowed to take
No.
notes
No.
with them, but
No.
they could certainly submitted them.
Yeah, but you can. Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do know the questions beforehand, so they
But
would have
it's
known that
interesting
roughly.
that a couple of things he said, I don't know, might have been outlandish, I don't know. But they were fucking right on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
no, we checked that.
Yeah. I like this one. Century reckons a streaker.
Yeah. Give me
Tits
more
out
of
for
it.
the boys. Yeah.
Give me more streakers.
And if you vote for me, the captain, I promise you this: there is going to be more tits in Parliament than you can poke a stick at. That's my guarantee. And everyone gets heroin. I'm pretty sure I covered that. I don't know why I got Trump's hand mannerisms down then. I'm like,
Alexandra must be awash with smack.
it's good. Yeah, $10 worth of crack. It's great. 10 buck heroin for everyone.
Great.
Kimatron
reckons kisses. Lots of kisses.
Oh, that'd be the great debate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celestial reckons a strip off. Count me in.
Oh, Donald.
And they could do the hula.
Yeah.
And then do the hula.
and then hook up after the debate.
Yeah.
So if everyone could pick up 2 chairs before we leave.
Yeah.
That's how I like ending things, by the way. I think I used that at Lilydale show last year. Now, before we leave, everyone could grab 2 chairs. Cheech, finishing up question to number 2 for us, brings us to the end of question time with the candidate dropping acid.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That would be much better.
Before we get underway, I just want everyone to know I've done a lot of ketamine before before walking out here. So, all right, Magical Rabbit, you're up.
Yeah.
Well, that's questions 1 and 2 done. Brings us to the end of the question time, which means that's it.
Woo!
All over Red Rover. We've done it. We've done a full show.
We have. First time in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I know.
Well,
I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically 4. Yeah.
Correct.
I think we. I don't think we missed.
There's
a
only
beat. I think
29 likes on this video.
Oh, no.
What? Oh, there is going to be someone getting their ass beat tonight.
Don't get it. I had a concept of a plan that would have more likes than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? Come on.
Yeah.
Don't follow the white rabbit. Tell me what to do.
I'll save the Tylers.
Save the Tylers.
Moose
just
hunting.
jumped up.
Oh,
He
I
is.
hope you find a good one.
He is up in Alaska. He moved north to Alaska. Go north. Yeah.
The Russia's on. Is that next line?
Oh, thank you very much. It is too, yeah. I was going to play some Jimmy Horton tonight, but most of his songs are really quick.
Yeah.
I was going to play Battle of New Orleans because it's pretty fucking cool, that song.
Mm-hmm.
But I went with Big John. Big Bad John.
Yeah. Bad, all right.
Fucking
sick motherfucker, that one.
Yeah. He probably set it off too, you know. No one knew where he was when it fucking started to sag.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
He's up there with fucking one of those bloody really fine saws. What are they called? They're little... Oh, fucking, what are they called? You know, the little saw.
Yeah, I know.
What are they fucking called?
Little saw.
You know, it's got like, it's a metal bar and then there's the saw in between it. So it's like a D shape. Hacksaw. Thank you very much. Yeah.
No, you tools.
Yeah. He's just got the hacksaw blade and he's up here like this. Fucking, here we go.
Yeah.
Time for John to become a hero.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll not charge me with murder if I save a whole bunch of
Yeah.
fuckers.
Yeah. That Louisiana fella had it coming.
Yeah, he got in a fight over a Cajun queen, which I always thought was a cake.
I'd get in a fight over cake.
Doesn't that sound like something you'd get down at the donut shop? Yeah, mate, just 2 Cajun queens.
Yeah.
Those jam ones.
More like a pie, but yeah.
Oh, cream
Savoury.
pie.
Savoury
Pie.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it does bring us to the end of the show where we did say time, ladies and gentlemen. So over the far side of the studio, here's our Hall of Famer that is the Lord of Rock and Roll and King of all that is metal. It is Mark Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening. Good evening, nation. Thanks for having us back. And
Yes,
have a great week, eh?
Geez, you're pretty pushy, aren't you?
I'll fucking do it.
All right.
This is not a fucking request.
Also,
Have a good week.
do it. We will fuck you up. You reckon it all started with John? Parking's been taking notes.
Yeah, he's the union secretary.
Union secretary. Pushy, shovey parking, as I believe is going to be his nickname. Big old pushy. I'm going to rewrite that song now. Right there in the center part of the studio, she is, of course, the regal lady that represents the Udall and Crochet division. She is the one, the only, the fiery redhead herself, Secret Agent Ness.
That's me. Yeah, everyone have a great week. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah.
Yay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Big thank you to each and every one of you that do watch this show week in and week out, or watch us on replay. There will be
whenever.
Yeah.
whenever. That should be it now. There shouldn't be any big gaps now. We're in our final destination, which is wonderful. And unless one of us, I don't know, starts pulling our dick beforehand and be like, I'm kind of tied up right now.
Next Friday is a public holiday, but nobody really cares.
Nah. What are we
We're just
celebrating?
a day off for a footy game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, grand final. Yeah.
Unless the state's a financial basket case, but we get public holiday for a game of football I'm not going to watch, and a public holiday for a horse race that I've never watched. I did go to it once, didn't even see a horse.
Yeah, I that was the only place that I could walk around with 2 open bottles of champagne and not be judged.
Yeah.
Well, that in church.
Yep.
They were the only 2 places. I've never been judged. Walking around with
blood of Christ, cunt.
Yeah, this guy must have been fucked every day if this is his blood.
No wonder he thought he could walk on water, eh?
Yeah, fucking I could walk through walls.
I was blind drunk.
How come this motherfucker gets a microphone and gets to do karaoke? Hey, go on, move over, big fella, my turn. Hey, do you know American Pie?
Yeah.
Frank Freeman. Put it up on the screen. Yeah, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. All right, everybody, here we go. And the 1, and the 2, and the Jesus rocks. Jesus. No, that's not right.
Yeah.
In the Garden of Eden, honey.
Oh.
Oh, we should keep doing the show. This is really good fun.
Yeah.
But other videos will appear during the week. Keep an eye out for the first big one. As I said, we're taking down and exposing these dumb fucks. They thought it was a good idea to go to a town hall in a state that they're not even from and cause a whole bunch of shit and then edit their own video to make it look like they were the heroes. I legit went and found each individual video and broke it down to show the real fucking truth of what took place that day. So,
was it Michael Moore?
This was... Yeah, they did talk about Flint, Michigan water a fair bit, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. Fucking Michael Moore. He's gone quiet, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you get diabetes in the face.
Yeah, and could get caught fucking lying.
Yeah, well, that happens a fair bit too. Yeah.
Although it hasn't happened to, what's his name?
Our state premier.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, Al Gore.
Yeah, Mr. I invented.
Oh, he's quiet too. He's made his billions out of it, I suppose. So good luck to him.
Also, think about this. I'm going to give a prize to the correct answer, but you have until next week to figure out how many times the cats appeared in today's cat count.
Oh.
I have taken note as I do.
Yep.
Including when the tails appeared in screen as well.
Oh.
That could be quite difficult because the tail's black and so's my tongue. So
Yeah,
my little...
I was on it, don't you worry. Because you do have some stripes.
One Nick, 2 Nick.
A tunic.
Yeah.
On that note, we're going to leave you with the wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation, which is simply, you have been the Nightcap Nation. I've been your captain. And until next week, the nightcap, it is a lot better than.
Shouting in the studio.
Good night, go and get off me lawn, bye.